Hey, what is up, Slime Pack Nation, and welcome back to the channel. Today's video is going to be something totally different, but still revolving around trucking. So I was laying here going through my emails, trying to respond back to as many people as I can because it's a lot, and I see that a lot of y'all emails get sent to spam, which I don't know why. So that's why I do be missing a lot of emails. But as you see for the title of this video, I'm gonna be giving y'all some tips, some free game on how to make this trucking content, or really you could use this for any kind of content. Most of my content now is trucking. Before it was car content. Now I just do trucking mixed in with a little bit of personal vlogging. So I'm gonna be showing y'all what all cameras I use, what all mounts I use, what editing software, the computer. I'm gonna be showing y'all all of that. Hopefully this video will be real quick and we're gonna get straight to the point. But first, make sure y'all subscribe to this channel if you haven't already subscribed. Like this video, but wait to leave a comment after the video is over with so you'll know what you're talking about. Before we jump into it, I want y'all to know that mostly about every video that I have posted within the past 15 to 20 videos, in the description and even sometimes in the video, it will pop up what products I'm using. I mainly use GoPro 11 and a GoPro Max. The GoPro Max is the 360 where you can get the whole view. Those two cameras that I use is usually tagged in the video and down below in the description. All you have to do is click on the link and it would take you to a website to purchase it, which usually be Walmart. I think I usually try to find the cheapest one that's on there to tag, and y'all can go purchase it. I see a few of y'all have purchased it already, and that's good. I see y'all, y'all ready to get this content, but you do not have to purchase it off of my videos offline. You can go to Walmart, you can go to Best Buy, you can go to Amazon, any of that. But just to help y'all out so y'all don't have to go looking, I have it tagged in my videos and it's in the description down below. And also, whenever I show y'all everything I'm using from each mount, batteries, everything, I'm gonna have all that in the description down below, so y'all shouldn't be left with no questions. Where I get this from, what you use for this, I'm gonna try to answer all of that in this video. So make sure y'all don't skip it. Don't skip this video and then you be looking like, oh, she didn't show this, let me ask her, whenever I already asked it in the video. So let's jump straight into it. Okay, we're gonna start up with my setup. I got mounts everywhere. Right here, I have a mount right here for the GoPro, and right here is another mount. It's a GoPro mount. It can fit any GoPro, and this is the view that it gives. It gives off that little well, if you do have a 360 camera, it's good for this, especially if you want to do like point of view driving footage without actually having the camera mounted on your head, which some companies don't want you to do. This right here is the way to go. Now this mount over here is a phone mount. You can put your cell phone up there, and also you can put a camera in between there too. This right here is a magnetic mount. It can mount to anything magnetic on the truck. With these trucks these days, these trucks that they got is basically plastic. So what I usually do to get like some outside footage of the truck rolling, I mount it somewhere on the trailer, and it's gonna stick to that trailer, or I just leave it here as like a little dash cam view. Now right here, this is how you get the footage. Well, this is how I get the footage of me driving, where you can see me and the whole view of what I see. This right here is a wrist mount, and I have it, this is the Peterbilt truck. You can put this down, and I have it strapped onto here real tight, and it's just pointing straight to this way. This right here lets me mount y'all on my shirt. This magnetic is strong too, so you put it on like it's a necklace. Hide this piece on the inside. I usually like mine to sit right around there. And now I'm getting ready to hook y'all onto there. can walk in peace. And just like that, y'all, I'm mounted on my shirt. As you can see, both of my hands. This right here is a tripod and a selfie stick all in one. Now this right here is everybody's favorite, the head mount. Let's say you the type of person that like to wear hats all the time, and having a head mount on is kind of in the way with wearing your hat. That's where this come into play. We got this right here. You can just clip it on your hat anywhere, and you can mount your GoPro on right there. That's a better view of how it looks. Now, I definitely get this question asked a lot, and it is, how do I get this view? So this is how I get this view. This is what I use. I got a wrist. This is like a wrist strap mount, and I got a little extended arm put on here. Now there are some where you can get it taller, but I don't like mine to be taller where it looks obvious that I'm recording. Whenever I have it mounted up, matter of fact, I'm about to mount it up for y'all real quick. I ain't gonna strap it all the way on, but I'm gonna show y'all. So that's how it be sitting right there, kind of hidden in between where it's not so obvious that I'm recording. There are some that goes up above the mirror, but a lot of times whenever stuff is sitting up that high, the high wind will cause it to like kind of force down a little bit. So yeah, this is an extended piece on an original wrist mount. What do I edit on? I have an iMac. This is what I edit on. Look at what happened. My computer fell a couple times. So I'm more than likely I'm about to bring a MacBook on here and just leave this back at home in my office. This is what I edit on. If you use an iPhone, it's best that you, I ain't gonna say it's best, I'm gonna just keep it to myself. You know what, I'm gonna just go ahead and say it. If you use an iPhone, this using a MacBook or iMac, it makes transferring your files so much easier because you could just drop it in there without having to download anything. You could just airdrop it onto your computer real quick. But I edit on Adobe Premiere. Let me slide it over. Adobe Premiere Pro. That's what I edit on. So this is kind of what my editing screen looks like on Adobe Premiere Pro. As y'all can see, I'm editing the video that y'all are watching now. I try to keep my videos as simple, but sometimes add a little something in there. But for the most part, I try to keep my videos simple. The simpler your videos are, the fastest it takes for the editing process. It don't take long. All you really have to do is drag your clips onto the timeline, clip and cut. That's it. That's all. These are the only two cameras I use, which is to my left is the Max, and right here is the GoPro 11. A lot of people be asking me, should they get the 360? Well, the Max is the 360. Some people get it confused. The Max and the 360 is the same thing, which is right here. A lot of people ask, should they get that or should they get like a GoPro 12 or 11? I'm gonna be honest, my personal opinion, if you do not plan on doing 360 footage, it's pointless of getting a 360 camera. I had this 360 camera since last year. Well, dang, when did I get it? I think I got it mid last year, and I probably did about maybe 2 videos with just 360 footage, because whenever you do 360 footage, it takes a lot of extra time in editing, because you have to edit the footage on your phone from the GoPro app before you can actually use the 360 footage. So you have to create the 360 footage yourself from the app, if that sums it up for y'all. But whenever it comes to the GoPro 11 versus the 12, to me, it's basically the same thing. Quality is still the same, but the GoPro 11 is cheaper. I've had that camera for like, I think maybe 2 years or something like that, and I done dropped it plenty of times. As y'all can see, it's some little scuffs and stuff on there, but it's done held up pretty good. So get whatever camera you want, but like I said, if you ain't gonna do 360 footage, don't even bother with getting this one. If you're having a hard time to choose between the 11 or 12, I advise you to just get the 11 because they basically the same quality. So we're gonna wrap this video up. I feel like I covered everything in this video. There are a lot of other things that I use, but I don't use those on a daily. I just showed y'all some gadgets or mounts that I use on a daily, and hopefully this video help out a lot of y'all so you don't have to be asking what do I use, how do I do this. Hopefully this video answers those questions for y'all. I'm gonna do my best to put everything down below in the description. If I miss anything, I'm sorry. I'll try to go back and put it. The cameras will be tagged in the video, but also, like I said, you can check Amazon, Best Buy, Walmart, even check the GoPro website yourself if you're looking for a GoPro, because a lot of times they be having sales and deals on the actual websites, and it kind of be cheaper than the Walmart and also Target, but Target be a little bit higher. But yeah, thank y'all for watching this video. Like this video, leave a comment down below, subscribe if you haven't already subscribed, and let me see some of the content y'all making. If y'all are content creators, comment down below so I can check out your channel. And I appreciate everybody for checking out my channel, and I will see y'all on the next video.